Okay, so I'm back and I've incremented the stick. Second thing I want to do to show you that this is fair, I would like you to see that this is a spirit level. And this is another gravity meter. When something is perfectly flat or pretty straight, the bubble will stop in the middle. If it's out, the bubble shifts. So you can put this on here, turn it around, and you can check if things are flat. It's also very useful if you're in construction to see if things are upright or not. Again, it gives you the horizontal and it gives you the vertical. So now we've got this, and this is the center of gravity right here. I've got two weights. This weight is a 5-pound weight. This one is a 2.5-pound weight. This weight is half of that. This weight is double. So that's the relationship. Now I'm going to use this stick to balance these weights. Where do they come from? Well, if any of you have got teenage brothers, you will have them lying around for many years to come. There's something about boys and weights that go together, and I don't mind. I just get to use them when they're not. Now, this is the 5-pound weight. This is double this. This is the 2.5-pound weight. My finger's holding the center. When I release, this one pushes over. If I do it a little bit further out, you can see that there's no way, even though they're the same distance apart, there's no way that this is going to balance. However, if I put this one here and move this one there, I can walk away and leave it all day long. This is twice as far, and this one is half the distance. So we call this distance 1, we call this distance 2. We could do a formula here. 1 times 2 equals 2 times 1, which is 2. If I try and increase the distance, let's say I double this, if I take this right to the very end, this now tilts in this direction, because the formula says 4 times 1 is 4, whereas this is still just 1 times 2. So this now dominates. But if I move this back to here and put this just in the center, we get back into equilibrium. So this is 2 times 2, which is 4. This is 4 times 1, which is 4, so it's now balanced. So using this simple equals sign, we can start to find out that we can get some very interesting leverage. We can start to create levers. In other words, things which are difficult to access, change or move, by using a lever we can make a lot of difference. So I'll just move these back to the middle. Because I'm being so close, there's a restricted movement. But if I put them at equals like this, it tips. Put them at equal parts, again it tips. But if I start to apply the math we learn in everyday classes, 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 2 is 2. Balances. Move this out, this now becomes 4. 2 times 2 is 4. So I need to use this one single weight and put it out here towards the end. Nice balancing machine. Okay, thank you very much. We'll move on to the next part.